TMI Tuesday video, and I know there's a bunch of new people, hi, and you might not know what TMI Tuesday is. TMI stands for Too Much Information. It is a thing that I do every second Tuesday where you guys send me in questions and I answer them. So I'm taking all the questions from my previous TMI Tuesday that I found in the comments, and I will be addressing / answering them all today. So if you would like to leave me a question for next week, that would be lovely. And I generally have it up on Tuesdays. So what I've been doing is one Tuesday I will be doing a TMI, and then the next week's Tuesday I will be doing sort of a more beauty fashion type video. So I've been trying to get on that schedule. I've been doing TMI Tuesdays for about a year now, so if your question is kind of a generalized one, like why do I live in Australia, or what's my name, like it's already been answered, and my door's gonna slam. Anyway, if it's a generalized question, I've probably already answered it, so do check back in my previous videos. I'll link a bunch down below for you to check out because I've probably answered your question there. But if it's a random question or something you think's unique, leave it down below and I will answer it probably in next week's TMI Tuesday. 2 weeks from now, TMI Tuesday. I've also been using TMI Tuesdays kind of as a way to catch up with you guys just one-on-one, so sharing any news or any updates in my life. And this week I definitely have a really big update. I'm so excited to announce that Glenn and I got the apartment that we applied for. Hooray! And we will be moving in about 2-3 weeks time, so I'm really excited. We have been looking for apartments for probably a month and a half now. If you've been following me for a while, you know it's been a process. It's really hard to rent here in Australia. There is so many people that want to rent and there's not that many places to rent. So Glenn is selling this house and we will be moving, and we're moving in closer to the city, so it'll be less of a commute for both of us, and I'm really excited, so hooray! Other than that, not too much else new in my life. I went to my Estee Lauder training. It was fantastic. I got a bunch of products I'm really excited to share with you, so I might do kind of a product haul. If you're interested, let me know down below if you are. And I think that's it, so let's jump into the questions. Haley Elizabeth asks, have I been to Vancouver Island? Yes, I totally have, lots and lots of times. Most commonly I'll go to Victoria, or my mom has friends in Comox, Courtney area, so I've done that. My family did like a big trip of Vancouver Island, and we went out to Tofino, and I didn't go surfing, I really wanted to, but we ate crab and went on the beach and had a great time there, and kind of done the whole southern tip of Vancouver Island. Haven't really gone too far north past Tofino, but I don't know, there's not really much up there to see, I guess, so I probably am not missing out. But I love it, I think it's so fantastic. Tons of my friends go to school at UVic, so I really enjoy Vancouver Island when I go. I have a bunch of names to read, okay. Jana K, Lilix Duh, Caitlin Janine, Love My Babies 321, and like 20 billion other people asked last video what lip color was I wearing. I don't remember what it was off the top of my head, but I know it's a Sephora color, and I actually did a tutorial on that look, so I'll link it right up top here. It's my fall tutorial if you haven't already seen it, and it's really pretty. I love the lip color. It's really nice. Miss Freakazoid asks, does Lola and Honey get along? For those of you who don't know, I just got a puppy named Lola. She's a Chihuahua, and my best friend Brooke also has a Chihuahua named Honey. So we have been having Chihuahua dates, and it's been fantastic. Honey, Brooke's Chihuahua, hasn't been able to really play with any of the dogs because all of our friends have really big dogs. We don't really want the Chihuahua playing with really big dogs because you never know, I mean, they could get hurt. So Lola is kind of the first playmate that Honey's ever had, so Honey's loving it, Lola's loving it, and Brooke and I think it's hilarious, these two little Chihuahuas running around, so it's been really nice. Georgia3478 asks, when will I be back to Auckland? I'm not sure. I really want to go back to New Zealand, but I don't think it'll be anytime soon. Glenn goes sometimes for work, so if he does go, I'll try and go with him because it is so much fun. I love New Zealand, and I would love to do a meetup with you guys if I do get over there, but I'll definitely make sure that I let you know if I am coming. Talia and Hearts, Mark Vanguard, and Sutton Marie say that my K is backwards in the background. It's not upside down or backwards, like I guarantee. Like, I don't know what language you're taught, but this is a K. This is the price tag on the bottom of the K. This is a backwards K. Like, trust me, 100% this is the right way around. Claire Aran asks, do I still wear my Foxy Locks extensions? No, as I said in my Foxy Locks video, I had actually gone in later that same day to get keratin bonded extensions, so I don't wear clip-ins at all. Actually, that's a lie. I do wear clip-ins on occasion, like days like today, where I make a bun and I want the bun to be absolutely enormous. So I'll have to do a hair tutorial on it, but I have extensions permanently bonded in my hair, and I'll take individual clips, make a tiny ponytail, and clip clip-ins around the clips, and then put the rest of my hair up, so just I have a whack load of hair. But that's really the only time I ever use clip-ins. I actually gifted those Foxy Locks to one of my best friends, and she loves them. She got them toned down to her color and shaped. They look fantastic on her. I did follow up with her on them because I wanted to know how they kind of lasted. She said they haven't shedded at all, which is great, and they stay in her hair really well, and she has really thin hair. Derek's Lover 85 asks, have I ever been to Comic-Con? No, I haven't yet. I really, really want to. If I did go to Comic-Con, I would need to invest in one of those Leia Slave Girl bikinis, and I don't mean like the eBay ones, I mean like the custom-made, like $400 Leia Slave Girl bikinis. It would be like my nerd keepsake of all keepsakes, and I would wear it to Comic-Con, and it would be the best thing ever. I would love to go, but I haven't had a chance yet. Kira1203 asks, is it safe to use a Moroccan oil and then use a hot tool? No, I wouldn't suggest using a Moroccan oil and then using a hot tool over top. The only way that I would ever really suggest doing that is if, say, you've towel dried your hair, you've put in Moroccan oil, you've put in a heat protectant, and then you've blow dried your hair, and then you put in your like spray protectant, and then you use a hot tool. I would never use oil and then directly over top use a hot tool, because that probably will fry your hair. The oil is going to heat up, and it just probably would not be good. But you can definitely use it after your hot tool, and like I said, I use mine right when it's like towel dry, towel damp still, so you should be fine if it's in those stages, but don't use it directly before. XEmmaLC123 asks, can I sing? I don't really think so, but I'm not awful. I have a voice that if I train it, it sounds decent. Like, it's not good by any means, but it's not like really bad, you know what I mean? I was in musical theater all throughout high school. I had pretty decent roles, like, well, I had speaking roles, and I had like solo songs and stuff like that, so I mean, I was good enough to get solos, but I don't really think I could have carried the show by any means. But yeah, I'm not much of a singer. I kind of leave that to Glenn. I am interested in possibly doing maybe like a harmony or backup in one of his songs one day, but I don't know, I don't feel confident with my voice. I think that's the thing, like, I mean, if I'm not trained and into it, I don't really feel confident. Do you guys feel that way? Like, if you're singing in the car and like the radio's up, you'll sing along, but as soon as someone turns the radio down, you're like, your voice gets quieter. I don't know, maybe that's just me. But yeah, that's it for this TMI Tuesday, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to leave me a question down below for not next week, but the next week's video. Also, don't forget that I do have Instagram and Facebook and Twitter, and I'm always on there for you guys. I love to chat, so come and say hi. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!